the spectacular Spider-Man Typhoid Massacre. Bitten by a radioactive spider, student Peter Parker gained the proportionate strength and agility of an arachnid. Armed with his wondrous web shooters, the reluctant superhero struggles with sinister supervillains, making ends meet and maintaining some semblance of a normal life. Stan Lee presents the spectacular Spider-Man Typhoid Attack, Part 1 of 2. Dawn comes reluctantly, as if the night past resists a new morning. So dark it was. An early light does break through the roiling, turgid sky, sending the secrets of the nocturne scurrying. Hard to believe this exhausted, tattered man who stinks of oil, garbage, and every soiled smell of the streets. Hard to imagine he could have a job, a wife, a home, responsibilities. But he does. Somewhere. Sirens, cops, another day, another crime. What a night. I stopped. So many muggings and thefts and street fights. I'd have to count my welts to remember how many. First time today, the cops beat me to one. Never did get to call Mary Jane. I guess she's gotten used to that. I haven't been out of costume long enough to shower in a dog's day. I feel like I almost crossed some dark line tonight, like I was trying to fight and punch myself somewhere. If I only knew where that place was. I wonder if I still have a job as a photographer. I'd better change to Peter Parker, take some shots, and hope I can sell them. Soon. Hold it, buddy. Crime scene. I'm press. Bugle. Okay, go on in. But I doubt you'll want to take pictures. What happened? A murder. You'll see. A murder. How ironic. Just what I need. The more repulsive the crime, the better chance I have to sell my shots. I can't go back up there, Jack. I just can't. Careful, kid. Don't look too close. You might get sick. Hey, I'm no rookie. Oh, Lord. Bet you didn't know one body had so much blood in it, eh, kid? What happened? The writing's all over the wall, kid. He calls me kid once more. I pop him one. Look at this. Somebody took this guy apart. Yeah, don't cry too hard for him. Read the stolen rap sheets. This creep had quite a history. He moved from town to town just to seduce women and beat them up. Even married a few of them. Even killed a few. Hard to believe he was ever out of a cell. Hey, jerk, no pictures. So what is this? A revenge killing? Yep, I guess. But it's the third one this week. So it's a serial job. I'd like to know how the killer got hold of our police files. Looks like this sicko is only killing men who abuse women. Hey, buddy, want to question the witness again? She's a cute little vagrant, eh? She's nuts, is what she is. Claimed she saw the killer, and it was a girl, like a woman, could have really done this kind of damage to a man. She's hallucinating. Let's bring that babe in for vagrancy. You guys are just full of jokes today. What's the matter? Nervous? Got something to hide? Maybe wife beaters deserve a brutal death, huh? How are you boys treating your wives these days? You shut up. Miss, are you the witness? The one who called the police? Yes, I heard the screams. I saw it all through the wall. Are you okay? They think I'm lying. They think I'm crazy. There was a hole in the wall. I saw everything. That woman, she was so confident, and she read off those papers about how he had hurt his girlfriend, how he hit her in the face, and then the lady, she hit him in the face. She went through a list, eye for an eye, a punch for every punch. There was so much blood. Oh my God, I don't understand. I hated him. She said he abused so many women, but she was just as scary. And she was dressed so, oh God. You seem like a nice girl. Can I ask what you were doing in this kind of hotel? I'm not the kind of woman those cops think I am. I'm not. I just got off a bus from Wisconsin. I have no friends here and no job yet. Poor girl, I can't get involved. This is exactly what I'm trying to get away from, but she's so helpless. Hey, you should talk to someone, and I know just the person. My wife, Mary Jane, she's great to talk to. Hey, when was the last time you had a good home-cooked meal? Oh, it's been so long. Oh, really? You'll love my wife. I'll give you our phone number. Oh, thank you so much. What's your name? Mary. Later. Mary Jane, honey? She's out. Well, there's no time to wait around. I have a killer to hunt. Jeez, serial killing is so common. It's like it's a fad among sickos. Blast! No clean costumes, and this one's so torn it's useless. One of Mary Jane's spandex t-shirts should help patch it. Sorry, MJ. Better hit the message machine. She may have left me one.
Call me, Peter. I couldn't sleep all night. Just let me know you're okay. I'm worried. I'll bring home dinner for us tonight. Please try and make it.
There. That's the worst, Rips. Feel rotten about neglecting MJ lately. I even wonder if I invited that girl to dinner not so much to help her, but to keep my wife company. MJ, I'm fine. Try not to worry. I'll be home tonight, and we have a dinner guest too, okay? Now, to find this eye for an eye, man-hating vigilante. Elsewhere. Yellow ones, blue ones, the red ones, the pink ones. 3 times a day, 2 times a day. Pink ones in the morning, blue ones at night. I hate pills. Good. Haven't taken them in days anyway, and I feel great. Oh, look, my art supplies. Oh, I love to draw. Hey, who did these? Oh, they're horrible. These aren't my drawings. And oh my God, what's this? Who put a gun in my suitcase? Ugh. What's all this? Some kind of computer printouts? They look like police files, cases. All men who beat women. This guy is believed to have killed 2 girls. The courts couldn't hold him, so many of these men are out free. Some were never even tried. They all escape justice. How horrible. Oh, this man is the worst. First victim found strangled with her own stockings. Second, murdered girl shot with a high-powered rifle while she sat watching television. And they couldn't prove a thing. He's free. This awful man living happily at 1240 West 76th Street. Why doesn't someone do something about him? Later. Wine, candles, expensive takeout. Fold the little napkins, set the table, get dressed up. And for what? So Peter can stand me up again? Waiting. I hate waiting. I look great, too. What a waste. Well, dinner's cold. Let's see. Shall I make bets with myself as to how many hours late Peter will be? And just how creative his billion excuses will be? That should liven up the evening. Oh no, the mysterious dinner guest. Please don't be a bore.
Hello, Mary Jane Parker? This is Mary Walker. Your husband invited me to dinner, but I'm lost.
Oh, a girl. Hey, I could use a good girl-to-girl chat. Maybe she'll be fun. Where are you, honey? Oh, I can see lots of neon and lights, and one sign says Broadway. Times Square? Ah, okay. I see a cab now. Mary Jane, I so look forward to meeting you. I haven't had any good girl talk in ages. Soon. Hi, Mary, come on. Oh my God. Come in. Why not? Aren't you... Little girl, the name isn't Mary. It's Typhoid. Smells sinfully good. Cooking for your little hubby? Ooh, food's cold. Where's your man, sweetheart? Stand you up again? He out prowling someplace? My. The life of a wife. Waiting. Oh no, that's not true. Poor little Miss Homemaker Wifey Boo. I'll bet you have his and her towels and monogrammed pillows. I bet you iron his underwear. I do not. I don't know what your game is, lady, but my husband cooks and cleans as much as I do. I'm far from some pathetic, exploited slave wife. I have a career. I'm independent. How dare you strut in here and... Now, don't raise your hackles, wifey poo. Your Peter husband, who's awfully handsome, is the one who invites women home so you can cook for them, right? Don't you have a guest coming tonight? Table set for 3. Peter and I have just begun to get to know each other, by the way. And you're real cute. But next to me, you're about as sexy as a nun in a brothel. So let's toast to fidelity. Bottoms up, to domesticity. Give it up, Cinderella. Time to stop waiting for the warty old toad prince to kiss you awake. Okay, Little Miss Red Riding, Snow White, Bo Peep, Sleeping Beauty, Muppet, Chump. Let Typhoid kiss you awake. I think she's gone. Thank God. How does Peter know her? Why did she come here? He's never home, always out prowling the street. What is he doing to our life? Shortly. Mary Jane, are you all right? What happened here? Oh, Peter, this horrible woman. She called herself Typhoid. She just tore our home apart in a whirlwind. Peter, she laughed at me, laughed at our marriage. Easy. Come here. Calm down, honey. Listen, there's a new vigilante in town, a murderer, a woman who hates men. It could have been her, but why did she come here? She only attacks men who abuse women. Listen, Mary Jane, go right to Aunt May's and stay there. But Peter, what about that other girl? She called about dinner and she's coming. I better wait here for her and take her with me. That's it. The killer wants to take out the only witness, Mary. But the question remains, how'd she know to come here? All right, but don't wait long. I'll go track this typhoid creature. Peter, listen, darling. I know you better than anyone in the world. I've learned that one of the dilemmas of a hero is that even though you've got to think like the criminal to catch him, you can't become like him. I'm worried about how much time you're spending out there. Look, Mary Jane, sometimes I can't be around you because you know me so well. Does that make any sense? Don't worry, it'll all be okay. I love you. I better go now and find her elsewhere. Nice joint. Stinks like last year's cowboy. Whoa, look at her. I'd like to help that through the fence. Look at those. Hubba, hubba, hubba. I'd love to spend some quo. Come here, baby. I'd like a handful of that. Hello, boys. Plastered little bunch of beefcakes. Let me guess. Your name is Jack Daniels. He's Jim Beam. And you must be Johnny Walker. Isn't that sweet? You boys are drunk on your own names. Let's see. How shall I pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Which Prince Charming do I turn into a toad? Hey, take me, I'm all yours. You look like 9 miles of bad road, sweetheart. And you, sweetheart, look like you put the kinks in kinky. Umba, umba, umba. What's a ride with you gonna cost me? Depends on how long you can hold on. Where is she? She can't have gotten far. Uh-oh, what was that scream? What a bunch of greenhorns. Those Broncos never got out of the gate. No charge this time, cowboys. Stop. Typhoid, I presume? Strange. You don't dress like a man-hater. Who, me? Silly boy, I love men. I need you guys like a pinball machine needs quarters. Yeah? Is that why there's a litter of men in the street? with more than their hearts broken, sugar. I love men that are players, but they just weren't. Maybe you are? Ooh, beautiful dodge, red man. Come here, let me look at you. Bet you're the kind of guy that would never hit a girl. I can't believe I fell for that cheap trick. And how did she bypass my spider sense? You're right, Typhoid. I don't hit women. Serial killers? That's another story. How about a 1, 2, and as long as you're down... Oh, God, how could you? It hurts so much. You're just like the rest, a little boy on a power trip. I'm sorry, I didn't want to hurt you. But aren't you the one out there beating up men? Why are you so angry at them? I told you, silly, I adore men. Except the chumps, that is. I have a certain power of persuasion. You might even call it psychic. All right, lady, that's it for your fake feminine wiles and games. No more games? Too bad. I like games. Stop it. Spider sense tingles. Why? She's levitating things, of course. Psionics. She's a telepath, a telekinetic. Who is this woman? What rock did she crawl out from under? What's your gig, girl? You say you love men. I love them to fight over me. But you stir them up to distraction. What are you? Just a troublemaker? A tease? Something wrong with that? Are you the one killing men? No, I didn't do that. Blast. Should have evaded that. Whatever that powers of hers is, she's messing with my mind. Cripes, now she's mad. Mad telekinetics are a pain. Time to switch tactics. Let her think she won. And follow her. Why is it that every time I hear about that vigilante woman, it sounds so familiar? Could Mary have done it? That sniveling little piece of female fluff? No, she can't even lift her own voice. How could she kill anyone? Besides, she's gone. Typhoid's in charge now. Gotta run. But why? Why am I running this way? For what reason? Look at her. So confused. She switches personalities so fast, she doesn't know who she is. Looks like a case for Dr. Kafka. Typhoid's in charge. Typhoid's in charge. Typhoid look like she's out of... What the... Don't tell me. She's got another identity. Who's next on my list? 76th Street. Yes, you live here, don't you? And I see the perfect perch for your window. Soon. There you are, owner of several penthouses and even more false names. Let's see, Jack Moray. Perfect kismet. You killed one woman while she watched TV, and there you sit. So you shall die as she died. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, jump right over the candlestick. Eye for an eye, bruise by bruise, shot by shot. What the heck? You ruined my shot. That was the idea. I think you need help, Typhoid. What's a typhoid? I have no time for this. I have a job to do. Hate to screw up your buzz, but so do I. Don't mess with my mission, little guy. That man you just let escape death is a woman killer. And you're a man killer. What's the difference? That same kick last time reduced her to tears. This time, if she feels pain, she sure isn't showing it. Give it up, lady. You're not getting away. Wow, my senses are going nuts. I saw her transform. It's the same girl, but she's a different person. She moves different, looks and acts different. Cripes. Do I change that much when I put on a costume? You got a wife, buddy? A girl? How do you treat her, huh? Is she home waiting for you while you prove your manhood in stupid ways in a stupid suit? Is she? You have no right to judge men or anyone else. Look, buddy, this is war. Read this. Read about that guy you just saved. He's a killer. All women are political prisoners. The laws of the patriarch do no justice for my gender. What should we do? Wait for things to change? Like Cinderella? Bloody Mary never waits. I'm sorry if you suffered, Mary, but what you're doing is not the answer. What is this stuff he binds me with? Burn it off. Burn and feel no pain. Uh-oh. She's a pyro-kinetic, schizophrenic, feminist killer. In other words, a mouthful. Blast. Can't chase her. Have to deal with this fire first. No matter. I'll track her later with my spider tracer. Webbing should kill the fire's oxygen supply. But by the time I'm done, she'll be blocks away. Done. Well, she's got to be burnt, bruised, exhausted, in bad shape. Even a warrior like her must rest sometime. I'll keep tracking her, prevent any more bloodshed. But for what? To stop her? Maybe the rotten men she hunts deserve her kind of justice. What a woman. I'm so lucky to have Mary Jane, a sane, healthy, kind, loving woman. I wonder if that girl ever showed up to dinner. That Mary Walker. Mary Walker. Typhoid Mary, and now Bloody Mary? Mary Walker just happens to be at that crime scene. Typhoid shows up at our apartment. My God, they're all the same person, and she knows our address. She's already been there. She could come back at any time. If anything happens to MJ or anyone else, their blood will be on my head. Next, Spidey must save Mary from herself.